Hi guys, and welcome to this look at the 7-inch Predator figures, Neca, and there's a few McFarlane in here as well. I've been promising to do this video for probably a good few years now, to be honest, just to do a latest update on the figures that I have in this size of the Predators. And I got to be honest with you, I sort of fell out of love with it, in all honesty, because I could not, for the love nor money, get the Ambush Predator, so I was a bit fed up. I stopped buying figures for quite a while, and I basically, like I say, I just sort of fell out of love with it. I managed to get my Ambush Predator now, but now I'm getting a little bit fed up because I cannot get the Cloaked Scar Predator. But anyway, I've been promising for ages to do this video, and I'll finally do it now for you. And I appreciate your patience if you have been waiting for me to do this, because it has been going on for a little bit too long waiting to get this done. But anyway, let's have a little look and see what we've got here. So let's start off, well actually firstly I better say, if you have been watching my other videos, then you probably see some figures here that I haven't reviewed yet. If I haven't reviewed them yet, then I definitely will be doing separate figure reviews for them. So if you see a figure in this video and you're thinking, oh, I'd like to know a little bit more about that, I promise that I will do the separate videos for all the separate figures. So yeah, so let's just crack on with it. So here on this shelf we have mainly McFarlane ones on here. So we have the Elder, the Stealth Celtic, or Celtic, Celtic, everybody's calling it, aren't they? Then behind him we have, there's a battle damaged McFarlane Predator. Then there's Predator the Hunter. And then there's another one exactly the same, battle damaged, to that guy. In this case, I've just literally took off the mask and took off the hand, obviously, that was damaged. Then at the back there we have the Predator, which also came in a 2-pack, Alien versus Predator. Then behind him we have the masked version of that same figure. Then behind him we have the stealth version of that figure there, which was exclusive. Then in front of them we have the Celtic, or Celtic, I never know how people want this said, there. Oh, and sorry, and this one here, this stealth, I'm going to say Celtic. I'm going to go, because let's just stick with Celtic. Right, so that's the Stealth Celtic, and that again was a McFarlane Collectors Club exclusive. And that is basically the same figure there. And then we have the Scar McFarlane there. Okay, so that's the McFarlane figures. Just while we're down here, we have the temple pillar diorama in the background there. I'll obviously do a separate video for that at some point. We have the Blade Fighter with the Viper Predator in there. Of course, the trophy wall. I have put a few extra obviously trophies in there as well. And then we have the skinned victim hanging there. And again, I'll do a separate video for the accessory pack as well on there. Quite a few of these things have been out for a while, and I have been very slack in getting my videos done. And I know that, and like I say, it's just because I fell out of love with it all, to be honest, a little bit. But anyway, we have now, let's go on to the Neca figures. So we have the Masked Wolf, and then we have the battle damaged Masked Wolf. Now, the battle damaged Masked Wolf for me, I don't know if it was just me being in England, it was the hardest one of this lot for me to get. Struggled with that, to be honest. But anyway, so that's those two shelves. I'm not with these AVP Requiem figures. I have mashed the accessories about. So if someone says, "Oh, hold on a minute, you got so and so with the wrong weapon there," yeah, I know. I've just mucked them all up. To be honest, I'm not too worried about who has what. Now, and then they had I do have the open mouth wolf predator. Battle. Oh no, sorry. What are we up to now? Yeah, so this is the closed mouth wolf, obviously, at the front there. Then behind him we have the cloaked wolf. Then behind him we have the open mouth wolf, and we have the mid-cloak wolf there. Now there is a battle damaged wolf. Hold on, I'm just going to get it. Hold on, I just realised I left this guy out. So this was the battle damaged wolf, but as you can see he's got a closed mouth, which caused me a bit of concern because I could never find a closed mouth battle damaged predator anywhere. I've not moved the heads round, I've never done that with these, so it caused me a bit of concern. So then of course I had to get this guy. So I'll have him out of packet and I'll have him on the shelf with all the others. So there we have the open mouth wolf predator there. So I'll get him out of his little plastic prison as soon as I can and replace this guy that shouldn't be in there really, from what I can tell, but I don't know how he's in there. I've never brought these out of packet. I've always brought them in packet, and I've never swapped any heads around. So I do not know for the love of money how I've got a closed mouth, battle damaged wolf predator from AVPR. But anyway, that just basically kept me on my toes. So let's crack on with these. So this is now what we're going to basically call the proper Predator, Neca Predator line. So that's the name. So the series 1 was obviously the Falconer, and then the Berserker, and then we had the unmasked Berserker at the back there, and then we had the Predator Hound there. Then we had, what was next? Can't think who came next after Predator Hound. So then we had the Tracker, obviously. Yeah, it's a Tracker. I couldn't think of his name. Tracker. Then we had the mid-cloaked Berserker. Then he came as a 2-pack with the City Hunter, I think, off the top of my head. And then we have the cloaked Berserker at the back there, and then we have the battle damaged Classic there. You can see obviously lots of blood on him. Oh, battle damaged masked, I should say, there. And then we have the Classic Predator. No, then we had the open mouth. Sorry, he's at the back there, if you can see him there. He's at the back, so that's the Classic open mouthed. Yeah, and then we had the closed mouth Classic. There. And then we had the masked Classic Predator, just hidden behind that post there, if you could just see him there. So, and then we got obviously a bit bored of Classic Predators at this point, so luckily, or thankfully, Neca started to step up their game with regard to the Lost Tribe. So then we had the Gort mask, the Classic Gort mask. I'm trying to find a better way of getting to him. No, I'll go that way. So that's the Classic Predator with the Gort mask, which was the original mask they were going to use on Predator 1. Then we have the Cloaked Classic Jungle Hunter. Then we had the Cloaked City Hunter there. Sorry if this video is all a bit shaky and everything, but I know I might even try and do a better one at some point. But I just I've got them all out now, and I just thought I'd do it because I've been promising to do this video. Then we had the Elder. Oh, sorry, Elder at the back there. That's the version 1 of the Elder, with 2 versions of him. And then we had obviously the Shaman. Now on Neca's list they had the 2. They again have the City Hunter in here from the 2-pack that came with the Berserker, but I might get the single carded version of the City Hunter just to stick him in there for completion reasons. Sorry, this is the masked City Hunter, but basically it's exactly the same figure that is this guy. Where is he? I can't see for looking. Where's my masked City Hunter? Oh, he's further up there. Anyway, we'll get to him in a bit. Anyway, so yeah, so then you had the 2-pack City Hunter goes in there. So then of course we have the Shaman there. I like that figure, to be honest. I like him. Then we had the City Hunter unmasked in there. Then we have the Boar front there. No, sorry, I'm lying. Boar's at the back. I really like him. So actually, I really do like these. If you've seen my video of the Lost Tribe, then you'll know that I do actually really like these Lost Tribe Predators. So then we had, so that was the Boar at the back there. Then we had the Stalker. This one at the front here. And then after the Stalker we have Snake, who is my favourite out of all the Lost Tribe. So it's Snake there. Then we have the Guardian, who is my least favourite, I suppose. He's at the back. Oh, sorry, I'm not really looking at it properly. So that's the Guardian at the back there. He's got the Gaunt mask, you know. So that was a bit of a disappointment, to be honest, in my opinion. And then we have the Scout. No, Warrior. Sorry, Warrior, or the Ram. There. Stands out, obviously, being, you know, obviously blue. And then we have the Lost Predator, which I absolutely loved him when we first got him. And just hidden at the back there is probably the boringest one of them all, which is the Scout one, which is a pretty boring one, in all honesty. Nothing new there. And of course then we have Big Red, a massive fan favourite there, from obviously that little fan-made Batman Predator movie. So Big Red there, and you know, he's quite hard to get hold of, but there are of course all these Japanese knockoffs knocking around now, but I haven't brought a single Japanese knockoff jobby, to be honest. So then we have the mid-cloaked Falconer with the Falcon. That was an exciting figure when it first came out, because that was pretty new to get. It's obviously good to get the Falcon. Then we have the City Hunter. So this is, this is the 2-pack version. And like I say, so he came with the Berserker mid-cloak. But you can get him separate, and I do need to get the separate version just to do a little comparison, really, compared to this version, in all honesty. So after him we then have the battle damaged Jungle Hunter, which, if you watch the video, all you'll see is that he's got a little bit of blood on his leg. Can you see it down there on his right leg? Yay! And a little bit around the back as well. Yeah, so you'll quite quickly realise I wasn't too happy that warranted that figure. And then we have the Battle Damaged City Hunter, which I did love, because it comes with his breathing apparatus. And of course he's got a lot of damage, blood going on there. And then we have Jungle Extraction Dutch, which we're all really excited obviously when we finally got our first Dutch figure. So that's him there. Then after Jungle Extraction Dutch we have the Masked Jungle Hunter. There. Then we have Jungle Patrol Dutch at the back there. Looks really worried there at the back, doesn't he? Like he's being told off. And then we have Jungle Encounter Dutch at the front here with the gun. And then we have the... hold on, I'm getting lost now. That was Jungle Encounter Dutch, wasn't it? Oh yeah, so then we have the Water Emergence Predator there. I like that one, to be honest. I like it with the blue electric-y paint all over it. And then we have Jungle Disguise Dutch, which is the best one, to be honest. That's my favourite out of all the Dutch figures. That's the only one. If you're going to just get one Dutch figure, that's the one you want. And then we have the Thermal Vision Dutch at the back, which I don't like. That's just a cash cow, that one, if you ask me. Thank you, Neca. Really pathetic figure, in all honesty. And then we have the Final Battle Dutch in there. Then we have the Final Battle Jungle Hunter, which came as a 2-pack with the Final Battle Dutch. There. Then Neca started to bring out these Kenner-inspired Predators. So here we have the Lava Planet Predator. Again, you know, it's alright. Something new, something different, I suppose. And then we have the Nightstorm Predator, which used basically the Berserker body. Obviously extra the new staff there. If you want to know more about each figure individually, there are, like I say, videos of each figure that I've done, and if I haven't done it then I will do it, I promise. And then at the back we have the Hive War Predator. There, I like him to be honest. The Battle Armor Lost Predator, which this was just a Neca concept, or a Neca designed figure, to be honest. They just done that, adapted that from the Lost Predator. Then we have the Albino, which was an SDCC exclusive. There. Then we have the Wasp. Now he goes with Big Red. He is one of my favourite Predators in this whole collection. I think he's brilliant, and I love the spear with the alien head on that he comes with. So that's the Wasp. And then at the back there we have the 1989 video game appearance. Predator there. And then we have the version 2 of the Elder there. And it is a much better version of the Elder, to be honest. Quite if it was needed or not, it's down to you to decide. If you didn't get the first time round, obviously you'd get this version, but if you had the first version you probably didn't really need to get this one. And then we have the Viper Predator at the back there, which you saw him earlier in the video on the Blade Fighter. That's him with his mask on. And then next to him we have the Viper. That was the Viper we just done, wasn't it? I was just going on about. Yep. So then we have at the front here the Enforcer from the Bad Blood comic book, Dark Horse comic book, also known as the Shredder, because he's obviously masked, looks like him from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then we have the I've got the Ahab there next. Again, I think that was a Comic-Con exclusive as well, the Ahab. and again you could take the mask off him as well, have him unmasked. And at the back there, the Bad Blood Predator from the Dark Horse comic Bad Blood that goes with the Enforcer. And then we're back to the Kenner inspired figures, which is the Cracked Tusk Predator there, which is basically the lava planet Predator that we saw earlier. Just different painted and everything. Then, oh, getting old, got to get up. So then on this shelf we then have the, I suppose we've got to call it the Green Renegade Predator there. I think he's brilliant. I really like him. I dare say he's my favourite Kenner inspired Predator. I never liked the Kenner line, the original Kenner line I should say, and I weren't impressed that Neca were doing them, but I hate to admit it, I kind of like them now, to be honest. So that's the Green Renegade Predator. Then we have behind him Scavenge Predator. Don't really like that one. Again, that's another Berserker, repainted, retooled there. And then in front of him we have the 1992 Predator 2 video game Predator. Sorry, I can't think of the word video game then for a second. And then we have the 25th anniversary Dark Horse Predator there. That's a fantastic figure. Really shame to take him out of the box, to be honest. He's brilliant. Then we have the Brown Renegade Predator, which came in a 2-pack with a black alien, which was a Kenner inspired 2-pack. You had this very basic painted Predator with a very basic painted alien. So he's there. Then we have the bane of my existence, the Ambush Predator. Now here's the reason I fell out of love with Neca figures. I could not get him for love nor money, and he's there now, so whew, he's the reason I've carried on, in all honesty. If I couldn't get him I wouldn't have bothered anymore. So that was the Ambush. Right, then we have the Celtic Predator from AVP there, and at the back, can I get to him? So that's the Scar unmasked at the back there. And then we have in front of him Chopper, which is probably my favourite AVP figure, Chopper. Just because of the skulls, to be honest, I really like him. And then we have the Temple Guard Predator. I keep saying Predator, of course it's Predator, you know it's Predator, that's why you're watching it. And then we have the Masked Scar Predator at the back there. And these are all basically the same body, it's just rehashed. Again, you can catch different videos if you want to know more about each of these. And then we have the Ancient Warrior in front there. So there's a good look at the AVP figures. Then we went back to Kenner. Oh, sorry, no. This is where I get fed up again, because this is where I should be talking about. Stood exactly here, in this spot here, I should be talking about a Cloaked Scar Predator, which was an SDCC exclusive figure, which I cannot get, and I'm getting fed up again. I cannot get it, and it's really depressing me that I've got all this collection, and by being in the UK, I cannot get this one figure, which is really winding me up. Along with Newt, to be honest, the single pack Newt, you know, I'm just getting fed up. I cannot get them to. But anyway, enough of my whining and crying. Let's carry on. So we have the at the back, the Ghost Predator. I can't really get into him, to be honest. Obviously I'll do, like I say, I keep saying I'll do a separate video so you can see him properly, but there's a Ghost Predator. He's pretty cool. And then in front of him we have the Stalker, which is a glow-in-the-dark figure, and he's got the alien on his chest armour there. So that's the Stalker. Then we have Spiketail with his mask on. There. Then at the back we have the Clan Leader. That's worth a video on itself, and I must do that one. Or Frank from Donnie Darko, whichever way you want to look at it. And that's the Clan Leader Predator. Then in front of him we have Scarface Predator from the video game Concrete Jungle. That's a fantastic looking figure, I'm sure you agree there. And then we next have, why can't I see him? Where has he gone? Oh, I'm looking for more damage. That's the battle damaged Celtic Predator. That's the battle damaged Celtic, and he's got a bit of the alien tail there in his hand. And the battle damage is basically those marks on his helmet there, as opposed to not having marks on. Yeah. Oh, and his blades are also melted, but I'll do a proper video on that, like I say. So that's the battle damaged Celtic. Then we have the ultimate jungle hunter on there, with all extra bits and that, and you can see with the blast coming off the cannon there. Then we have the ultimate city hunter here. Again, he's got the blast going from his plasma cannon on his shoulder there. And then we have the serpent hunter there. I'm sure you agree, that's a fantastic looking figure. And then, well, sadly hidden at the back there is the Youngblood, who, again, I think you could just see a little alien head there. He's got an alien head on the end of his spear. You know, he doesn't really deserve to be tucked up the back there, in all honesty. He should come out there. So he's down there. And then finally we have the AVP Elder, which I'm sure again you'll agree is a fantastic looking figure. So that, my friends, is a completely up-to-date look at the Alien versus Predator, I was going to say. So that's my Predator figures to date. Of course, thanks for watching. I will have a video up as quick as I can once I can finally get hold of the Jungle Demon. I'll get him in there. And of course we've got the Series 18 coming out very soon. Well, I'll say very soon. And of course I'll have that there. And I'll try and keep this videos more up to date quicker now. But I honestly, if anyone can get back to me with any help at all to get hold of the SDCC stealth Scar Predator with the little hologram on his little hologram temple on his arm, I'd really appreciate any help that anyone can offer me on that. Of course, I'd buy it out of packet. It doesn't need to be an in-packet one. But yeah, that's the only fella to date that I'm missing from this collection. So of course, like I say, if anyone can help me at all with that, I'd really appreciate that. But of course I really do appreciate you taking your time to watch my video. Sorry it's took so long, but I've done it now, so I do apologise it's took so long. But there we go. That's a look at the complete set of Neca Predator figures released to date, except the stealth Scar Predator, which, believe me, I'm doing everything I can to try and get hold of one, but I will, in all honesty, probably need, or I do need some help from someone out there, to be honest. Neca, if you're watching, come on, help me out. I've spent a lot of money with you guys. But yeah, you guys take care. Hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.